Hey, what's up everybody? Gym class with Sergio. It's Tuesday, June 9th. Hope everyone's having a great week so far. We got a great workout plan for you. Now, just like yesterday, we did 2 minutes worth of exercising, and then we took a break, and then we repeated that. We got 20 move totals. We got 5 rounds total, so I hope you guys are ready to get a good workout in. We're gonna be sweaty, we're gonna be moving around, all those good stuffs. All right, here we go. Starting my timer, and we're gonna get going. All right, let's go feet apart, arms out, and let's stretch side to side. Touch my opposite foot, the hand. Remember guys, we're just getting warmed up here. A couple things we're looking for as we're getting warmed up. We're looking for increasing body temperature. We're increasing our blood, our heart rate, blood flow, all that, just so we can least likely to injure ourselves while we're working out. So remember guys, we're trying to make some progress. If I get injured, I'm only slowing or even stopping that progress. So we want to take an importance to make sure we're getting warmed up. All right, a few seconds here. I've been talking a lot. Let's go a few jumping jacks. And down, let's go down on one knee. We're gonna stretch that hip flexor out, tuck the hip, and big raise up. Stretch everything up. And other side, down. Let's go other knee. You're gonna tuck in and big stretch here. Nice and tall. And set it down. Great job. All right, we got about 20 seconds left. Let's go back on our feet. Like I said, we have 5 movements, 4 movements each round. No downtime in between each move. First, we're going right into it. I've done this before. We got burpees. We're going in 5, 4, that means we're going all the way down our stomach. 3, 2, and let's roll all the way down. Boom, and then back up, big jump. Let's go again, and down, boom, and jump, down. Awesome job. Let's keep it moving. And boom. Great job. All right, going right in the inchworms. We're gonna walk it out and walk it back. Walk it out and walk it back with your hands and back up and we're back down. Here we go. Just taking it 1 rep at a time. And let's stay down here. We're going narrow push-ups. We'll go nice and slow, push-up position. And here we go, keep everything tucked in, nice and slow, and then roll out of it. Great job, guys. I want a nice, smooth landing the whole time. I'm not letting myself plop down. Last one. And roll out. Perfect. All right, we got clock walks. We're taking 3 steps with our hands in a push-up position. 1, 2, 3. Apologize, can't see me. 1, 2, and 3. Back and forth. Great job, guys. 10 seconds here. And down. Awesome. All right. Already knocked out round 1 already. We'll grab a drink of water. We got 4 more rounds. Whew. Got my 2 bottles of water with me. We'll see how much I can get through. I'm not to the point where my stomach hurts. When I feel like that's coming on, I cut my water off until at least my stomach starts to settle. So, I talked about nutrition last week and what and just setting some time to a meal prep. Our strategies help me stay consistent with my goals related to nutrition. First thing I'm going to tell everyone, watch your portions. You need to set yourself a portion control before you set that plate down in front of you. So you need to set some guidelines, set some limits. That's going to be the first thing I'm going to share with you all. These are all just tips. Everyone has a specific way. Better hurry. I'm on it. We'll take one elbow, one knee. And back. We'll switch to the other side. And other side. Yeah, 3, 2, and let's go reverse. Tap my heel. Let's keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Feet in the air. Go toe touch. Now after doing those reverse crunches, this is already starting off. Oh, I had to rest for a second. I'm sorry. That's really tough. Here we go. Now just because I'm instructed and leading does not mean that it is not a challenge for me. I'm working just like you guys. One more. Oh, let's break it. Oh, I don't know why that combo is just really tough. Going to a reverse crunch and then right into those toe touches. And we're going back on our feet, taking another break. Now, if you like how I've structured the workouts this week, feel free to give me some feedback. If not, you like how we've been doing it before, I'm eventually going to switch that back as well. Once again, just for me to stay engaged, for you to stay engaged, we got to disguise repetition. So what I mean by repetition is you got to mix it up, even if it's the same movements. You can mix up how you're doing them, the time, number of sets. There's a lot of things you manipulate to keep your workout, to keep you engaged in your workout. We got 30 seconds. All right, we're starting off with jumping jacks. So once again, portions. You set your guidelines and your limits before you set the plate in front of you. You gotta have a plan. Now, next thing is you eat to be content, not eat to get full. So when I have a meal in front of me, I'm not, well, I'm gonna eat every bit of that, even if I get stuffed. That's some stuff you wanna avoid. It's going to be stress on our digestive system, and which is going to cause kind of bloating, any kind of ingestional issues. And guys, we're trying to, weight loss is the goal. We want to keep everything running as smooth as possible internally. Okay, and I'm too busy talking. Let's go jumping jacks. Here we go. A few seconds here. 3, 2, and down. Let's go low shuffle. You stay nice and low. We go back and forth. I apologize. Those jumping jacks wasn't for a full round. I was too busy talking. Let's keep it going. When I say switch, we'll turn. We'll go the same direction, back and forth. But we're going to go forward jump squats. That just means we'll squat down, jump forward, and squat down. All right, here we go. and squat down, jump forward. Awesome job, let's keep it going. Everyone's doing great. 10 seconds left, let's keep it going. Great work. All right, guys, imaginary jump rope. Man, let's go. Imaginary jump. Keep moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and boom. Great work. Whew. Take a big breath. All right, grabbing another drink. Going through my water. Halfway through my first bottle already. Okay. We get done with the break. We're going back on the floor. We're gonna start off with just a plank hold. So once again, nutrition. Talked about having a plan. Meal prep is some stuff we talked about last week. Making it convenient for you so you allot some time so it can be convenient for you throughout the rest of the week. Next up, setting some portion and some limits before you eat. You have to. Perfect example. If, let's say I have a cup of pasta, well, chances are I probably just need half that cup. That's a great example there. You want to eat to be content and not eat to get full. You want to keep our digestive system as running as smooth as possible. Let it do its job. It cannot do its job very well if you're always dealing with any kind of bloating, any kind of acid reflux, any of those other, plenty more digestive issues. Got a few seconds here. All right, guys, plank hold. Going in 3, 2, and here we go. And to kind of go a little step further with the digestion is that's our body's way of telling us that something's not driving right. Like I said, whether it's bloating, acid reflux, you name it, that's your body's way of telling you that, hey, I'm not too fond of this. We have 3, 2, and boom, going right into side plank, and up, and holding it. You guys do whatever you need to with your other hand. I got my hand on my hip. You can put it down here for balance, kind of help stabilize you. Guys, great job. A few seconds here. Keep holding. I'm shaking. 3, 2, and boom. Flipping around real quick. We're going to the other side, by the way. And up. Awesome job. Now when I say switch here, we'll go back to a regular plank hold. Few seconds. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch. And we're back to another hold. And here we go. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and down. Boom. Perfect job. All right. Got another 90-second break. Everybody's doing a great job. We got 1 minute left. We got one more round. I don't know about you all, but not having a few seconds in between each exercise to work out tends to fly by for me. Once we get off the break, we'll be starting off with some kind of a modified hopscotch. Not sure what to call it yet, but we'll go both feet. We'll bring both feet together, both feet back out. We'll squat and we'll jump and spin 180 all the way around to the other direction. Now, once again, guys, you have all these systems. Not throwing the word diet out there, we'll call them systems. You got low carb, what's trendy right now, the keto. You got a lot of things. Vegan, whatever system you decide to go with, you need to have some consistency with it. See if it's working for you. And once you start to get bored with it or not as consistent, I encourage everybody to find something else to stick with. All right, but you got all these systems, but one thing that just kind of works for everybody. It's really simple. 1, 2, squat down, jump other way. And that's called watching what you eat and make sure you're moving. Really simple. Let's go. 1, 2, squat down, boom. 1, 2, squat, boom. Good job. Let's keep going. And boom. Great work. Now we're going kickbacks, down and back. And here we go. Everybody wants the let me get there the quickest route, which if you go that route, you're going to get those results quick, but are they sustainable? Are you going to keep the weight off? Chances are probably not. Hate to be the bearer of bad news there, but I've seen it a billion times. And let's go quick shuffles down. And touch. Chances are you're not only going to put that weight back on, but you're going to be worse off, as in, let's say you lost 20 pounds with the quick fix. 2 months later, you're up 30. So I not only put the 20 pounds back on, but I gained the weight 10 pounds back, or 10 pounds more on, just because what I was doing was not sustainable long term. And I went back to some old habits. And I not only went back to old habits, I crashed into those old habits. I see that happen all the time. All right, guys, let's go ahead and cool down. I apologize, I only got 19 movements in today. I just had to go on that small, tiny rant, and then I was done with it. Unfortunately, my rant was at the cost of our last movement. Let's get some good cool down stretching going in. We're gonna start with our hip flexor. Once again, tuck your pelvic in. Feel that pull all across the top. Let's recap some of the things we went over today. Having some portions, setting some limits before you set that plate in front of you. If you all are making your plate, then you need to have that plan in your head before you set that plate in front of you. We want to avoid anything that's going to cause interruption in our digestion. So something that we eat makes us bloated. Once again, that's probably our body's way of telling us that we don't want that. In your head, in your taste buds, you may love and crave it, but if your stomach is telling you something different, you need to listen to your stomach. And other side. Once again, that's your body's way of saying, hey, no bueno. That means no good. And make sure we're stretching, hip flexor, keeping the hip tight. Once again, you want to eat to get content, not eat to be full. And I say one of the last things is you got all these systems out there and they all work. You just got to be consistent with it. So you have to be consistent with the systems. Notice I didn't say diet. And now I realize not everyone's going to go with the same system. There's too many different people, millions of people on this earth for everyone to follow the same protocols. There's no cookie cutting to this. You find something that works for you, and it's all about long-term sustainability. And avoid the quick fix. That'd probably be my last thing. to go rant on today. And stiff leg, I'm sorry, set the hips back. It's going to stretch those adductors. So adductors meaning the inside portion of your thigh. Laying back, going to feel that pull there. And back up. Let's go other side. Notice my foot's flat on the floor, stiff leg, and then I sit back with my hips, and you're going to feel everything pull right in that inner leg. It's a great analogy I like to tell people. Your nutrition is like tuning in a radio station. Now, even though we're not tuning in radio stations anymore, maybe when I was a kid, people before me, you would dial in, try to listen for that station. What's going to happen is you're going to overshoot a little bit. And you're like, well, I found it. Shot. Let's dial it back a little bit. I'm going to dial it back. And then you may hear it for a second, but you still went too far back. It's going to be just like that. You're going to troubleshoot. You're just going to kind of calibrate, kind of in and out until you find that sweet spot or that system that's going to help you stay consistent. All right, guys. That's it for the workout today. Great job. Got some breathing in, got some moving in. Hope everyone had a great workout. Once again, go like my weekly workouts. YouTube, Facebook fan page. Type in the search bar, Gym Class with Sergio on YouTube. You'll find all the videos. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you.